Hello, my name is Muresan, and today I will be showing off my project, a bullet curtain style game made in the Godot game engine using the GGScript coding language. This is the title screen with the quit button, settings, controls, and start. Quits application settings gives us the settings. We can turn down the volume. The controls show us the controls, which is mouse movement, left click to shoot, and escape to pause. If you click the start button, we get to the level select. There is the endless level, which if we click, we get brought towards it. As you can see, enemies are constantly spawning and shooting projectiles towards us. Above can be shown our health alongside our score. If we get hit with the projectile, we take damage, and if we get hit 3 times in a row, we die and lose the game. As can be seen, if we choose the boss mode, it's quite different. Instead of spawning, the boss already exists and shoots a lot of projectiles towards us. As was noticed, a lot of them are similar to the other enemies, but a lot faster. Alongside a special type of pattern that shoots a lot of bullets at once, the lasagna pieces. As I will show now, I also implemented a pause function, which was by pressing the escape button, which brings us to the pause menu, where we can quit application, go to main menu, or resume the game. Resuming the game either by pressing the escape button again, or by pressing the resume game button. Now, since we have lost, I will bring us towards the to show off some of the code. First off, here is the code for the endless level. As I have shown here, this level, it is simple. It just has in itself the health status and making sure that the mouse itself is hidden. It also contains the labels which show the score and the health, the player model, which has the timer. The player code itself is quite simple. It gives it the variable of the health and the type to being a player. It loads up its bullet type. Alongside implementing the shooting function, which has a delay that is based off of a timer of 0.5 seconds. There is also the enemy spawn, where multiple enemies are spawned inside the level. As can be seen, they are first loaded, and then according to the timers below, they are spawned. The endless level also has the game music. It's a different music front as opposed to the title screen. If you go on the enemy, as you can see here, it has a health if it's needed. Some die in one hit and thus don't need the health variable. They will first spawn, wait, and then get the target and start moving towards it, as can be seen here. It also has a function to remove the enemy if it if it goes off screen. The bullet shooting is also contained inside of the enemy script. As can be seen here, it is shooting the bullet towards the position of the player. If you go to the boss level, to the boss enemy, it is quite similar, except a lot more timers for shooting each projectile and shooting multiple projectiles, each being a different type. As can be seen here, we can shoot multiple ones, one towards the player alongside a few around it, either above or under the original bullet multiple times. The boss itself spawns in the boss level, which is a bit different, not having a spawn, not having an enemy spawn, just the player itself. Now I will show off the title screen, which presents the label of the name of the game and a VBoss container containing all the buttons, alongside the music. Lastly, I will show off the pause menu, which is here. It contains a simple script. It starts off as invisible and is made visible once the pause button was pressed. It also contains the resume button, the main menu button, and the quit button. It also makes sure upon which is pressed that the mouse itself becomes visible, and once it is unpaused, it becomes invisible again, as can be noticed. That is a thing that happens whenever the level itself starts, or whenever the pause button begins. And that will be all. Thank you for your time.